Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. Today we are checking out Vital Shell. This game actually came out, maybe about a month ago, but this is sort of a PlayStation inspired horde survival roguelike type game. It does seem pretty cool. You can see there's going to be like all these different, I don't even know what some of these things are. There's some devotion levels here, which are probably, some of your meta progress. There's going to be quite a few different weapons in this game. It gives you like a cool little, instruction manual here. And then you even have your memory card for all your different save slots. But let's jump into the game. So there are going to be what appears to be maybe a few different characters. We only have one character for right now, a couple different levels, and let's go. So yeah, this plays like a horde survival game. It has auto aim, it has auto attack. We're gonna run around, we have a dash, and then I guess it's kind of gonna be like a potato. So then after this we'll be able to, like, even the graphics, oh god, I love this aesthetic. It's so it's so good. Okay, so what do we have here? We have our first shop. So wave reward, we get a light weapon, so we can get a Skyfall mortar, an Argent Lance, or Sun Shard. So let's see. Sustained firepower and applies burn. Balanced weapon with moderate damage and speed. Lobs explosives, applying consistent pressure. Let's try that. Sweet. Now we kind of have this gun. Gameplay is pretty smooth. I like the look of it. I mean, I love the look of it, obviously, as someone who I was born in the 80s, but PlayStation, like, I was a gamer my whole life, but I think PlayStation was one of my favorite systems. Final Fantasy VII is probably one of my all-time favorite games. Okay, so what are we doing here? Max health, attack speed, or regen rating increases. Okay, so let's do attack speed. Oh, what do we get here? Wave reward, a gem, critical strike, damage, or lifesteal. Let's go with damage. Okay, and then we get to put it on something. Let's put it on the Skyfall mortar. That's sweet. That's gonna add some nice like customization here. Honestly, this game seems pretty good for what it is. I'm excited to see what a lot of these upgrade stuff though are. Those whatever that talent tree thing looked like, the devotions, is that what it was called? I'm excited to kind of see what like that stuff is. Okay, so 10% dodge actually seems pretty good. 5% block. Increased boost recharge speed. Increases how fast weapons, increases chance to fully block. Let's go with dodge. And then let's see, increases the power of each weapon's potency effects. Let's do 5% critical strike. And then critical strikes gain stacking attack speed, gain armor at the end of each wave, or chance to restore life upon felling enemies. Let's do that one. So now we have a chance to restore life on kill. It seems like we get all the XP when the level ends too, so I don't think I have to really push myself to get it. Because sometimes the XP disappears, sometimes you automatically pick it all up. See, watch, it all comes to me at the end. Okay, let's do critical strike again. Physical damage. I'm assuming we're all physical. Increases damage done from force source, explosion, and knockback. Let's do bullets and yeah, let's do this one. And then more dodge. So, man, we're gonna have a 20% dodge. That's pretty solid. Okay, critical strike, damage, or potency. Let's go with critical strike, and I'm gonna put that on the mortar again. Okay, looks like we have 20 waves we need to survive. I wonder how far. I'm always curious when we play these games for the first time, how far you actually can make it. Because, you know, if you need meta progress to actually be able to beat 20 waves, then we'll probably die here. I would imagine we won't make it 20. See, then we pick up all that XP. I can't tell if it's coming in at a slower rate, though. Okay, let's do the crit chance again. Okay, oh, a new ability, a new special. Rains rockets down on surrounding enemies. Unleash a hail of bullets in front of the shell. Fires a powerful piercing attack. Okay, I think I'm between these ones. Since I like flashy, I feel like Rocket Storm sounds a little flashier, so let's try that one. Wait, what did that do? I don't see it. Oh, a special. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got to figure out how to do it. So this is a. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's an actual special attack. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's not part of. Okay, so that's not part of our normal weapon attack. And then whenever we pick up one of those S's, we get a special. It doesn't look like there's an actual recharge timer though, so we have to pick that. We actually have to pick that up to be able to do it. Interesting. Okay, let's do damage to everything. I mean, I might as well go more dodge, 30% dodge. Let's see, critical strike, damage. Let's do critical strike again. Put that on you. Okay, I like those specials. That's kind of cool. We actually, I took a lot of, oh, we picked up all the health too. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's do dodge. So 40% dodge, is that right? That seems like so much. Okay, shell protocol. So I wonder, it looks like we maybe only get 2 weapons. I wonder. Okay, critical strikes grant a stacking attack speed. Enemies felled by criticals leave pools of fire. Okay, it's between these two. Let's do the pool of fire. The one thing this game doesn't do, which I don't hate it, but it's just a thing to know. It does tell you when the enemies are attacking, but you know, it doesn't give you the line. You know, sometimes there's a line that, you know, like a red attack path where the projectile is going through, so you know where to stay out of it. I kind of feel like I need to stay on the outside more. I can't really go in the inside too much. I could really use something that definitely has a little bit more explosive radius, because those enemies really clump up there. I know we have the impact, but okay, let's do critical strikes again. Let's put that on you. I need a special. Yeah, it really seems AoE and piercing will probably be really good with this game. I mean, both my attacks do have a little bit of AoE and piercing. This should get us, I think we're gonna get a bunch of levels here, it feels like. Okay, let's do no rerolls, huh? Yeah, no rerolls. Let's do, I guess we'll do armor rating. Let's go dodge. That seems broken. Let's go critical strike. Oh, we do get a new weapon. Heavy weapon this time. So it looks like we get maybe 2 weapons on our arm, and then maybe we're gonna get, no, oh yeah, this is gonna be, so maybe we get 2 shoulder mounted weapons then. Okay, fires a volley of rockets, slowly fires a powerful piercing attack, or deals massive critical damage, but is slow firing. Elemental physical force. It's between these 2. I think we took 1 physical upgrade, but I like this one. These kind of solve the things I was looking for, you know, piercing. Then this one does probably good AoE. Let's try this one. I like how it changes the look of our character every time too. Vital Strike. I should have played you sooner. It was just one of those games where, you know, I had gotten the key, I had been trying to play it, and then, I don't know, just other games like RIP came out a couple weeks ago, and obviously we've been playing that a lot, and I just hadn't had time to like fit this in. But I'm glad we did. Because this is a pretty good one. It's simple, but you know, seems like there's some depth here to like the, oh shit, definitely can't be like running through them like that. Took a lot of hits there. Okay, let's do attack speed. See, we don't really have force. I wish it would tell you impact radius, double attack. Right, let's go with attack speed. Okay, then let's go with okay, oh, so, okay, so let's do critical strike on the Earth Forger. Oh, was that a magnet? I don't think I've seen a magnet in this yet. Oh yeah, how are we getting magnets all of a sudden? All of a sudden a bunch of magnets are dropping. Okay, let's go attack speed. Let's do critical strike again. We're doing a lot of crit strikes here. We're a little over halfway done. I really want to see what the meta stuff is. I want to see what those, I forget, what did we say they were called? Whatever those sort of talent tree looking things were. I gotta see what those are. And then obviously we're gonna unlock, hopefully we're gonna unlock a bunch of weapons here. I didn't really see how to, didn't really pay enough attention to see how we unlock those, but we'll get a bunch of new weapons, hopefully. Okay, let's do physical damage. After reloading 8 times, gain a damage buff. Attacks have a chance on hit to increase critical strike. Okay, let's do one of these ones. Let's see. I wish I could see a little bit more information about. Oh, I guess we can. Okay, like ammo. So I wanted to see how much ammo these weapons have. 5, 4, just to see how often we would be reloading. I think we could try this one though. So I think it shows my damage bonus in that top right corner. I think that's where all the bonuses. Oh, we can stack our specials. I didn't even realize we could do that, to be honest. Because I was I was getting them and then using them. Yeah, I need a health drop. There we go. I could probably. I've been ignoring health regen, but I could probably pick some up. Okay, let's do the attack speed. Let's do a little bit of life steal. Let's do that on you. Okay, that magnet picks up everything, including the health. Oh, that's a new enemy. Oh, we got some sort of achievement. Restore health 500 times. Okay, let's go with dodge. Yeah, let's do lifesteal and we'll put that on you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That resonance active, Skyfall mortar, liquefaction. Attacks apply burning damage proportional to critical strike chance. Wow, okay, so that's sort of some sort of evolution. I wonder if that's determined by what I put on there. Because I put majority critical strikes, so I'm curious, or if it's always the same thing. I want to see if there's going to be a boss here too. Okay, let's do attack speed. Critical strikes, let's do the attack speed again. 69 health. Nice. Okay, let's do critical strike. Let's go damage. Okay, so yeah, so it's doing the 2 blue crystals. So yeah, this one's doing the same thing. So that makes me think it is maybe based on... It makes me think it maybe is based on what you put on there. Because that got the exact same thing. Because it did the 2 blue crystals again. Okay, let's do attack speed. Let's go attack speed. Okay, only a couple waves left. It'd be cool. I wonder if there's gonna be, if there's ever sort of items that can increase the amount of specials that drop, because kind of seems if you could do that, maybe you could just do something to drop a bunch of specials and then kind of keep spamming it. Because they drop relatively often. If there's anything to increase that drop rate, that might be worth it. Okay, we're gonna try something different. I'm not gonna put 2 critical strikes on that one, just in case, because maybe, I don't know if we're gonna see another gem or not, but if we do, then maybe we'll see if that evolves to something a little bit different. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that health. Okay, we just can't die. Just don't die. Okay, we're gonna make it to the end, so we'll at least see what, maybe if there's a boss or something. Okay, let's do a little bit of max health. Oh, okay, so we are gonna see this. So what do we want to do? Attack speed? Let's see what attacks. Let's see if it just does something different. Okay, so it is putting on 2 red crystals. Attacks have a chance to explode on hit, dealing force damage. Okay. Ooh, we are getting a boss. Love it. Corrupt Bloodfang. Okay, where are you? Oh man, we got a legit bullet hell now. Oh shit. This is pretty cool. It feels like a duel, you know? Alright, Bloodfang, eat shit. Sick. that was really cool. That was really cool. Oh, this game is pretty sweet. Okay. So let's see. Damage recap. What did the most? Average DPS 189. Okay, so the Earth Forger did a good chunk more than everything else. Well, not total more damage, but DPS wise, way more. I like how you can see the base damage and then detonation damage. That's kind of cool. Scores over here: wave survive, enemies fell, damage done, taken. Okay. Anything else of note here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got a C. Oh, we didn't even score that high. Oh yeah, okay, so this is our devotion level stuff. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, next. Select an affinity to devote yourself to. At the end of each run, gain experience in the selected track. Awarding permanent stats increases with each level, accessible from the main menu. Okay, so we select a devotion, and then at the end of each run, you gain experience in the selected track. Reroll gems. Oh, there we go. Powerful enemies drop reroll gems. This currency persists between runs and is used to reroll on wave rewards. Ooh. Oh, we unlocked the boss. That's sick. That's cool. Okay, then we got Dark Comet, a handheld missile launcher. Attacks follow enemies. Okay. We got a new shell protocol. Releases a damaging nova each time the shell restores health. We get extra armor rating. Permanent stat upgrade. Permanent stat upgrade for block. Okay, let's hold on. Let's go look at this real quick. Okay, devotions. So hold up. Okay, hold up. What are we doing here? Like I can't. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. There we go. Oh man. So are these locked? These look like they're locked. So how do we need to play more to unlock these then? I guess. So that's what this gives us. So this gives us, I guess, this one seems like more of a tanky one. So now this is what that's what that armor rating was. So we get permanent there, and then we get chance to block here. So if we use that, we level this up. Yeah, the other ones are locked, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping we'd be able to pick. But we also, what's interesting is you don't know what you're unlocking. I guess you can kind of get an idea by maybe the first few, because this is obviously appears to be maybe some sort of defensive one. Yeah, okay, let's do another run, because I like this. The game guide, the memory card. I want to try the different shell. Okay, so this one had max health, speed, armor, and reclamation. This one has max health, speed, dodge. So this one's going to be more, this one's probably more of an overall type, you know, your generic. And then this one seems to be more of a roguelike, a rogue type character, and it has maybe dual wielding. Okay, so agile frame only wields light weapons, boosting reload. Okay, let's try. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can try the second level. Again, I'm not sure what the difficulty is going to look like here. Ooh. Okay, so now we have dual wield weapons. Okay, wave complete. Okay, let's do attack speed. Okay, so we only get light weapons. Let's try this Dark Comet, because that's the new one. Handheld missile launcher attacks follow enemies. Potency a swarm. Oh, that's kind of cool. Did you see that? When I dodge, I do. I didn't even notice that. When I dodge, we do a spin attack. Okay, let's go with speed. Okay, potency, critical strike, lifesteal. Let's go with a little bit of lifesteal here. Let's put that on Crimson. That's really cool that we got to play the boss. I really, really like that. So I'm assuming that's going to happen for all of these. Whenever we fight this next boss, that's probably going to be our next shell. Okay, let's go damage. Let's go. No, let's go max. Wow, last time I had 71, but I don't remember what we started out with. Chance of restoring life, we'll probably go with that one, I think. Let's go with some lifesteal. I'm just anticipating this level being slightly harder. Okay, let's do... No, let's go with damage now. Okay, let's do... let's try the lifesteal on this one. We'll see if we get... Oh man, I wonder if one of those guides tells us what the combinations are. Because it really does seem that it does the gems. So, and it seems that it only does 2 of them. So I'm not sure if it matters if I put in 4 of the same one. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it just takes whatever. I don't know. I really have no idea. That's the kind of stuff that's so exciting to try to find out, though. I really miss not having a special attack here. Or any sort of big, like, AoE. Okay, let's do speed again. Okay, so here's our special. Rocket Storm, that's a no. We could do Barrage. I think we'll maybe try this one. Fires a powerful piercing attack from deep within the shell. Unleashes a hail of bullets in front. Let's try that. Okay, so with auto aim, we're gonna kind of have to make sure that we're making sure that I'm aiming this like the pack. That's gonna be the only hard part about that one. Oh, I can, okay, that's good. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I can take over manually aiming for a minute while we do that. That's perfect. Okay, let's do, screw it. I mean, I guess we're not really good. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we won't. See, but I can take over. I love games that allow you to do that. That's okay. That's perfect. So now if I want to shoot it in the middle of the pack, I can do that like this. That's exactly how these types of games should be. Dude, that was a good shot. Okay, let's do critical strike, dodge. Dang, 52% dodge. Okay, so releases a damaging nova each time restores health. Now I wonder if that counts as lifesteal. Let's try that. Kind of looks like it does because we're putting out a pretty. We're putting that out pretty often. It's a little. It's definitely a small range. I guess I wouldn't really have expected it to be that much bigger though. I'd be too overpowered if it was. Ooh, that's a new enemy. All right, let's do more dodge. Okay, let's do attack speed and we'll put it on this and then let's see what happens. So yeah, see, it does do 3. It does do 3. Oh my god. So, oh, okay, that's gonna really, That's okay. I'm gonna need some more information on this. And then I wonder what happens if you don't put anything matching then. Oh my gosh, so much to find out. Okay, let's do. Are we? There's no way I get a. Okay, hold up. Wait, don't we have Dark Swarm? So we can get 2 Dark Swarms? Balanced weapon with moderate. Let's do. I think this is the one that we started out with the other character, right? Reroll. I guess we don't really. I don't really have enough weapons, huh? I think we're only gonna have these 3 weapons. Let's do the mortar again, just to get some of that AOE in there. Wonder how many specials we can hold at once. You know, just save them all for a boss fight and then just spam it on them. Okay, so if I have no, okay, this isn't. I don't know what this applies to. How does the dodge stat work in this game? Let's go speed. Increases. It increases my recharge. That's totally misreading that wrong the whole time. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's do critical strike. Dark comet. So it's literally, yeah, okay. I don't know, I even read it too and it just didn't click with me. Are those things exploding? Oh, they're little turrets. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I wish it, man, I wish, let's see. I do wish it would give you a little bit more information because now I kind of have to come and see what, like, what does force damage here, you know? This is that symbol force damage? Dark comet. Yeah, type force. So yeah, I think this means it's force damage. Okay, yeah, this symbol right here. Okay, well let's do force damage then. Let's do damage. Yeah, that explosion definitely works for lifesteal. Oh wow, we have 5 specials right now. I'm gonna bet we can hold 2 more. Because that seems to be... Oh, no! It goes beyond that. Holy cow. That's so... That's so cool that we can stack them. Okay. Let's go attack speed. Max health. Okay, critical strikes have a chance to grant a special charge. Oh, okay. After reloading 8 times, periodically strikes enemies with me. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I'm down for that. Ooh, don't die, don't die. I got a little too misplaced there with trying to just aim my special right in the middle. Okay, maybe we take a little bit of armor there. Okay, I'm gonna try attack speed on that. I really like the idea of potentially getting different evolutions based on the gems you put on the weapon. I think that's a really, really cool idea. I wonder how deep it really goes though, or if I'm just overthinking it, because we put on, we put on 3 lifesteal crystals and we got something different. It showed us putting on 3 lifesteal crystals and then we got a perk for it. So I'm just curious, would it have been different if we only did 2 lifesteal crystals? Okay, so I want to do different ones here. So let's go with lifesteal. So we're going to do 4 different things. And so it does all 4 of them. Max now fire in a spread pattern. That's useless for this weapon. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I thought that meant it was like, okay, instead of firing in a line, it's just gonna fire in random directions. But that's super good. Because because they're homing missiles too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this game guide, and I'm just gonna kind of see real quick if there's anything that shows sort of what the patterns are, or the whatever you want to call them, recipes. Oh man, are we not gonna kill him? Wow. Wonder what would happen if we killed him. Okay, let's go crit strike. This one's good, but this one's probably better to take in the beginning. Let's do this one. Attacks have a chance on hit to increase critical strike. Because we have, now that we're shooting like that shotgun rocket launcher, we basically turned our swarm into a shotgun homing missile. That's sweet. I like that we get these kind of cool abilities, random things too, drop a meteor on the enemies. I like that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I like to see in these games. And then, yeah, obviously cool modifications to your weapons too. All of a sudden shooting our swarm into a shotgun type, and now it's still homing too, which seems to be a really good upgrade for that. Okay, let's do damage. Okay, let's look at the game guide. Potency effects, gems. That's a lot of gems. Dang, we haven't unlocked any of them, but I don't see the pattern for it. Specials. Oh, there we go. 3 pages worth. Very cool. Okay, so what I'm getting from this then is it doesn't matter how many you have. It just says majority. So we have the majority of those, and then if we do any combination attacks, we get a shotgun. So any combination of 4. So then I wonder if, I guess there could be a mix, like if I do 2 divinity and 2 fury, I wonder if there's combinations for that too. Okay, man, this game just has it all. I'm so glad it gives us that information. That's very cool. So much to discover in this game. Okay, let's do... What haven't we done with potency? I just kind of want to do some of them to just see if we can discover. I don't know if we're gonna get there though. We're already at 18. Boost 150 times in a single run. Okay. So, you know, what would be kind of cool then is I'm already, you know, sort of theory crafting builds here. So get all your weapons, have every single one of them do spread. You know, you put different gem types on all of them, and then every single one of them turns into like a shotgun. That would be nuts. Okay, I don't think we attack range. Oh, okay, so attack range and pickup range. I don't feel you need pickup range in this game, especially if they give everything to you anyways. Okay, okay, I'm gonna do attack speed here. We're only gonna have one more here, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a gem, but I kind of want to see potency one because I just want to see, I just want to unlock them too to see what they are, and so I know what to build for my weapons. Okay, let's do max health. Okay, so we could do... Did we do attack speed yet? I kind of feel like we did. Critical strike, lifesteal. Can I look? We can. Okay, so what was that? Right here. Okay, so we did do attacks. So let's not do that one. Let's try to do a reroll then. Okay, we'll do the potency one. Or we could do, wait, we haven't done damage yet either, have we? If we haven't done damage, I might do that. Yeah, we did lifesteal, attack speed. What's the blue one again? Okay, I think we're good though. Yeah, let's try damage. Felled enemies have a chance to leave behind a gravity well, pulling them in. Okay. Ooh, look at this guy. Corrupt Mirage. I like the sense of these feeling like duels too, you know? Even though there's technically other enemies. I do like that there are other enemies on the map too, because it lets you make use of all your other abilities still. So, you know, if you have good lifesteal, all whatever your on hit effects, they're still relevant. Okay, I need to back out a little bit. Let's go. Victory. Love this game. It's so good. I should have played this way sooner. Okay, what did the best? Skyfall. Skyfall did the best. Earth Shatter. And then Dark Comet. C rank again, huh? I wonder how we get better scores. Maybe by not taking as much damage. Sparks. Boss speed. Oh, yeah, the amount of time it takes to kill the boss. Huh, okay. Let's see what we unlock here. Okay, so we unlock our devotion a couple times. Devotion to Fury. Oh, does that mean we unlocked a new one? And then we unlocked the Mirage. We unlocked a new weapon, the Fate Weaver. Slow but powerful weapon with high critical strike damage. A Riot Needle. Low damage with a chance on hit to Frenzy, granting attack speed bonus. Periodically strike enemies with a meteor. Oh, that's what we unlocked that. Okay, that's one we already saw though. Adds an additional boost charge. Oh, interesting. Armor rating went up, reduce. Oh, so that's just that upgrade. Let's see, permanent stat upgrade, 2% block. Okay, so let's check this out again. Let's just go look at the devotion real quick. So we did unlock the new one. Okay, so this gives us armor rating, block rating, armor. That's not super exciting. And I'm curious if they stack. I'm assuming they do. So we get 10 rating there, 10 rating there. Yeah, okay. And that's gonna give us 2% block, 2% block. Let's switch to Fury. So that's kind of cool that you can do it like that. Reroll gems, active devotion. And then let's go look at this shell real quick and then we'll call it a day. So this guy is equipped with a powerful elemental cannon that cycles through different attacks. Boosting blinks through enemies and leaves a trail of fire behind the shell. Gains a damage buff while enemies are burning. That's pretty cool. So this is kind of your elemental, like a mage type character, I guess. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's sort of a mage. And then this will be your, I guess, archer. And then maybe a necromancer? I don't know. Cool. Man, what a sweet game. All right, there we go. Vital Strike. Man, definitely check this game out. Super cool. I'm very impressed by it. So much to unlock. I really... There's so many surprises here. I'm really excited to see everything in this game. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.